Hey everybody, how's it going? World of Warcraft has ended their bonus 50% XP joyous journeys that they had going on for like a month, so I'm not hitting it as hardcore, so I thought, why don't I do a trophy profile review? It's been a while, thankfully it hasn't been as long as it was between the last gap, but it's probably been like a good month because I've been hitting World of Warcraft. And so let's get into one. Next up on our list was Spellenboy here, or Spellenboy. I'm not too sure how you say it. Hope I'm saying it right. And they've been on my list for a while. They've been part of my Discord for a good bit. And so, thanks for being patient as always. And let's just get right in. Let me set up. If you don't know, I review somebody's profile, of course. And what I do is I look at all the games. I look at what you've been recently playing, and then I like to go look at your platinum, see like what your first couple were. And then the main thing I like to do, which I think kind of makes me a little different, is I like to compare. I like to see what games we both played, how, we stack up against each other, and stuff like that. That way I can give you personal feedback on games that I've played. So if I miss a hard platinum that you've done, kind of just skim over it when I go through your whole list of games played. I apologize. I'm not trying to throw any shade or anything. But like, yeah, I just wait for the kind of the compare before I talk about platinum difficulty and all that, because I actually know from experience how hard a platinum is. If I went for it or not. I know, oh hey, I didn't go for it because I didn't want to do hard difficulty, or I didn't want to do all the collectibles. Whatever. So I know personally from experience. So like I said, if I pass up one of your hard platinums, I apologize. But yeah, I like to do the compare. That's what I like to do. So yeah, that's how I'm different. If you want me to do a profile review for you, feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, then let me know down in the comments what your PlayStation name is so I can check out your trophies here on PSN profiles. Make sure they're set to public so they show up on PSN profiles. Or you can join our Discord and let me know what your PSN name is there. Or you can be asked to be put on the monthly spreadsheet list, which if you request a profile review, I put you on the monthly spreadsheet list anyways, but you can do it vice versa if you'd like. Alright, let's get into it. Enough waiting. Apologize. Spilling boy, you've waited long enough, huh? So, we get in here. Their little about me is pretty funny. The amount of NPCs I have sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7. Well, if you think about it, most NPCs we send to the afterlife kind of deserved it. Do you think really they went to heaven? Most of them probably went to hell. Well, unless they were like innocent NPCs, I guess, like the civilians in GTA or something like that. But are they really all that innocent? Let's be honest. Most of the civilians in GTA will kill you too. So it is what it is. Trophy level 425. Overall 6,000, a little over 6,000 trophies, 6,097. 116 platinums, nice. I'm catching up to you. You're a little ahead of me. And well, my last few have been easy platinums though, so I don't know how proud of that I can be. 506 golds. We'll compare here in a second, but I'm just going over all of it. 1,436 silvers and 4,039 bronzes. You got 163 games played, with 120 completed. Nice. It's a pretty nice ratio right there. 84.18 is your average completion. That's pretty good. Only 1,100 trophies. Not bad. Trophies per day is 3.09. Higher than mine. And then your world rank is at 58, 952. And your country rank of the Netherlands, right? Yeah, Netherlands is 934. Have you ever noticed a lot of good heavy metal comes out of the Netherlands? Heavy metal music. I wonder why that is. So the games you've been playing recently, or it looks like you've been on a Far Cry kick a little bit, Assassin's Creed kick, some Minecraft in there, a little bit of Mafia, GTAs. Nice, nice. You've managed to get the platinums to Far Cry 4 and 5 recently. I don't know if you're working on the DLC now to Far Cry 5, or if maybe you just platinumed it and moved on. I guess it looks like you might be working on the DLCs, since I don't see the platinum as one of the previous ones you earned, so it says you already got the platinum, so nice, nice. Let's sort your games played by alphabetical. That way we can look at your series and stuff that you played. A person in one of my earlier reviews actually pointed out I should do that. It's a pretty good idea. So again, shout out to the person who suggested I do that. So way out. My dad and I still need to go back and platinum that. Venture Capitalist, I played that. Some Ape Escape. Quite a bit of Assassin's Creed on your list. Well, quite a lot. I don't know if that's all of them, but that's definitely a lot. Astro's Playroom, I still haven't played that. I hear it's a pretty easy and fun platinum. Some of the Batman games, Burnout, a few of the Call of Duties, a few of the Cars games, Dead by Daylight, Days Gone, Fall Guys. Did they ever fix the PS5 trophies? Like they weren't auto popping, and then like the ones you already earned, you couldn't earn again. I don't know. I've been meaning to check if they've ever fixed that. Farming simulators. I haven't played any of the farming simulators, but I hear they're kind of fun in their own way. I'm a simulator guy, so I'll probably enjoy them. I haven't played them yet. They did give one away with Plus, so I've been meaning to play that one, but I haven't yet. Some of the GTAs, some of the older ones, some of the newer ones. Gravel, Heavy Rain. Sorry if I miss a couple games. I'm just scrolling. If I'm going a little too fast, feel free to pause the video and look. Mafia, Mafia 2, Mafia 3, a few of the Marvel Spider-Mans, Need for Speeds, Red Dead Redemption 2, SnowRunner, Stray, Tekken, The Raven, The Walking Dead Telltale games, Tomb Raider, 2 of the Watch Dogs, and Wreckfest WRC. You got the Wreckfest Platinum on PS5 and PS4. I was thinking about, I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's fun, so I was thinking about I would maybe do that as well, if I liked it enough. And Yesterday Origins, I don't know that one. Never heard of it, to be quite honest with you. And we'll look at your first ever Platinum, which looks like it's GTA 5. Nice. That's, I thought about going for that on the PS4 version, but when I was doing the collectibles, I was getting bored out of my mind. Like, even when you use the app and you have Chop Full Happiness, the dog, and even if you're using like a video guide or a written guide to help show you where the collectibles are, and Chopped, once you get close to him, Chop will like alert you and like kind of go help you find them. Even with all that, I just was bored to tears doing the collectibles. So, and also I didn't want to do some of the challenges for the gold medals on the mission, like the missions are kind of, I was like, no thank you. So I applaud you for that one. Mafia 2, that was one of my first platinums on the PS3. What is that game? Sniper Elite 4? Oh, I have a few of the Sniper Elite games, but I haven't delved too deep into them yet. Although I have played Zombie Army, the trilogy, and Zombie Army 4, which are made by the same developers, I believe. Far Cry 4, Watch Dogs 2, right? Yeah. Oh, Sleeping Dogs, it's a real good game. GTA 4, wow. I believe that's another really annoying platinum. So congrats on that. Friday 13th. The game, I loved that game, but I wish you could like choose to always be as Jason. I know the queues would probably take forever because you'd have to wait for 7 other people. But man, I loved playing Jason. Counselor was okay, but congrats on that platinum. Now, let's compare. And it says we have 43 games in common, but before we do that, I'm about what, like 91 or so, math hard, trophy levels ahead of you. I'm almost double, or I guess I'm a little over double the overall trophies from you, because you're at 6K, I'm at 12K. I'm 3 platinums away. But like I said, my past few have been kind of iffy platinums, but I'm catching you. And then about a little over 200 golds difference. And not quite 1,000, what, about 800 silvers ahead of you. And about a little over 5K, 500 bronzes ahead of you. The Bronze King strikes again. So the games in common we got here. Far Cry 4, we both got the platinum, but I didn't do the DLC. I never had the DLC. I might pick it up if it goes on sale cheap enough, but so I'm at 84%, you're at the 100%, got the platinum, or I got the DLC. Here's GTA 5, oh no, GTA 4, my bad, but you got the platinum 100%. I only got 55%, my bad. I'm blind, that's why I wear glasses. Then Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS5, you got the Platinum 100%. I just got 39%. I don't have the story mode to the GTA 5 on PS5 yet. I haven't bought the story mode for it yet. I just have the free online. They gave online version away for free, but I might pick it up one of these days on a sale. And then we got Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. You got the Platinum 100%. I just got 67%. I say this every review, but when it comes to the remastered versions, I Platinum the original versions on PS3. And when I got to the remasters, I was kind of... my backlog was so large to where I just said, I've Platinum once. That's good enough for me. And so I didn't Platinum the remasters. I might go back and do that one of these days, but... you know, for now, just Platinum the originals on PS3 is good enough for me. Then Assassin's Creed Origins, you got 56%. I just got 1%. I bought Assassin's Creed Origins at launch, played it, and said, whoa, this seems like... I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game before this since Assassin's Creed 3. So I didn't know that they changed it with Origins to be more of like a RPG game. So RPGs are my favorite genre. So I played a little bit of it and I said, whoa, I'm probably gonna be hooked on this. And I knew it was a really long platinum, like 100+ hours. So I said, I was playing other games at the time, so that's why it's sitting at 1%. I fully intend to go back to it, and actually soon, since it's sitting at 1%, it's hurting my completion percentage, and I'm kind of working on trying to get it up to 50, so I might start playing that again soon, but we'll see. But yeah, you're at 56%, I'm at 1. Spider-Man Miles Morales, we both got the Platinum 100%, which there was no DLC to that, so Platinum 100%. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, you got the Platinum 100%, I set at 44%. Fall Guys was one of those games where I enjoyed it first. I really did. I liked it a lot. But then, just, for me anyways, the more you play it, it kind of gets annoying, you know, because you find out a lot of it's like kind of luck-based, not really skill-based, and my luck in gaming is usually pretty dang terrible. So I have my luck fighting me and people being annoying with the grabs and stuff. Yeah, 44% is good enough for me. Infamous First Light, we both got the Platinum. Assassin's Creed 3, you got the Platinum 100%. I'm sitting at 36% or 35, one of the two. Like I said, I'm blind. Godfather 2, you got 18%, and I got the Platinum 100%. Yay! Finally a game I'm higher than you on. Yay! This probably be one of the only games, but I thought this was going to be another complete slaughter fest to where it shows how much of a casual trophy hunting noob I am. But at least I got one higher than you. I'll take it. I'll take the victories where I can. So yeah, Godfather 2. I do believe Godfather 2 was actually my first ever platinum on PS3. And then it was all history from there. I went back and did Uncharted and so on and so forth. The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, you got the Platinum 100%. I just got the Platinum with 84%. I didn't know they had DLC for that game. Assassin's Creed Revelations, you got the Platinum 100%. I got 48%. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, you got the Platinum 100%. I got 68%. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was probably my favorite one, I think. Assassin's Creed 2, I liked the story 2 better, but Brotherhood, it seemed like they did everything that 2 did right, but better, and they built upon it. Then I started getting kind of tired of them when Revelations hit. That's why it's only 48%. And then when Assassin's Creed 3 hit, I wasn't a fan of Assassin's Creed 3 like at all, really. So I think that's why I took a break and didn't play them again until I finally got Odyssey. Then Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is the port, not the definitive edition version. You got the 100% platinum. I'm sitting at 0%. I started up, but didn't really dig into it. That's why I'm sitting at 0. Mafia 3, you got the 98%. Oh, I guess one trophy held you to the platinum. I know nowadays this game's buggy on trophies. Like, you have to, if you play like the current version and not play like one of the older versions, you have to like do something. Like, you have to do it all like when one sitting, one playthrough. You cannot save and quit. So I wonder if that's what's holding you up on the Mafia 3. I got the disc version to it, so I figured if I ever went back to it, I would just play the unpatched disc version, even though people say like 1.11 or 1.12 or something's like that the best version because they fixed all the launch bugs. But apparently ever since they upgraded it to the definitive edition or whatever it is, apparently there's a trophy that's real buggy. That sucks. Grand Theft Auto 3, again, this is the port, not the definitive edition. You got the platinum, I got 12%. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, you got the platinum 100%, I got 54%. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, not the remastered one, but the original, you got 100% platinum, I got 44%. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 Remastered, you got the platinum 100%, I got 64%. Fall Guys on the PS4, you got the, again, platinum 100%. Was that one up there, the PS5 version? No, PS4 version. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. They had two different PS4 versions because they like changed over to like the Epic Store or whatever, and you had to download it again or some crap. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, again, platinum 100%. I got 44%. Infamous Second Son. We both got the platinum 100%. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. We both got the platinum 100%. Truck Racer. We both got the 100% platinum. They gave that out free with Plus. And it was actually a pretty fun game. I remember I started it up and I was like, hey, this is pretty decent. And then Street Fighter 5, you got 24%, I got 37. Yay, another game I'm hiring you on. One of the few. Yeah, so Street Fighter 5. That was a fun game. It's just I wish there was more ways to get offline trophies because I don't really play those games online. I just like to play them against the AI. A Way Out, you got the platinum 100%. I'm sitting at 32%. Me and my dad fully plan to go back to this and platinum this, and I've been hounding him. We need to go back to it and platinum it. You know, it sounds like he wants to kind of just play through it again this way. This time, you know, we play the opposite people than we played the first time. This time we do like the opposite of what we did the first time, which is cool. So maybe that's why he's waiting, kind of, you know, kind of letting us forget some minor things, I guess. But because we've been hooked on Fallout 76 is another reason. But yeah, we plan to get this platinum soon enough. But right now it's sitting at 32%. We were here. We both got the platinum 100%. I actually played that with my dad as well. I do believe they gave it out free with. They didn't give it free with Plus. I think they just gave it out free for a little while. I don't know if it still is free. Overcooked, you got 15%. I just got 5. Walking Dead Season 2, we both got 100%. Batman: The Enemy Within, which is the Telltale series of Batman, I do believe, because right there, I think this is like the second part 2 or whatever. We both got the 100% platinum. The Telltale series of Batman, we both got the 100% platinum. GTA San Andreas, again, this is the port, not the definitive edition. You got the platinum. I'm sitting at 0 because again, like Vice City, I started it but didn't really play it. That's why it's sitting at 0 on my profile. Assassin's Creed 2, we both got the platinum 100%. Like I said, Assassin's Creed 2 probably had my favorite story out of all of them. I'm a sucker for revenge stories, a good revenge story. That's why I liked Mafia 3 and a bunch of other games I like. So, yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 was a good revenge story, I thought. The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, we both got the 100% platinum. I liked all the references in that game. That's what made that game fun for me. GTA 5 on the PS4. You got the platinum 100%. I got 66. GTA 5 on the PS3. You got the 100%. I got 37. The reason I got more on the PS5 or the PS4 version is because on the PS3 version I didn't really play it online much. I played it online a lot more on the PS4 version. Then Drake's Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception Remastered. You got 6%. I got 68. You got the platinum on Uncharted 2, or was it no Uncharted 1? Didn't really care for Uncharted 3. Maybe you burned out on them by then. Driver San Francisco, you got the platinum 100%. I got 41. There's Uncharted 2. Among Thieves Remastered, you got 63%. I got 68. Dead by Daylight, you're on the PS4. You're currently sitting at 30. I'm at 34. I go back to Dead by Daylight here and there. I've been meaning to go back to it recently because I hear that they finally kind of made. When you're a survivor, your objective is to work on the generators. Once you've completed 5 generators, the gates open, then you can escape. And there for a while, the main meta for survivors was just what's called gen rushing, to where you just hop on a gen, do it, you know, and even if the killer gets close to you, just keep work on it. If you take one hit, you just speed away and hopefully, you know, don't get hit again. You just keep looping the killer. And so apparently they've made gen rushing not as effective. So I've been meaning to check it out, but I haven't yet. And then Mafia 2, again, one of my first platinums. You got the 100% platinum. I just got the platinum with 73%. Yakuza Kiwami, which is like the Yakuza 1 remastered. Or actually, it's more like a remake. They remade Yakuza Kiwami because it's remastered and they've added new fighting style. You know, they filled some plot holes, so it's more like a remake. And then you got 4%, I got 77. I think that's the only Yakuza game I see on your list. I guess you wasn't really a fan of Kiwami. Or maybe you plan to go back to it, I don't know. Some people do Kiwami, then Kiwami 2, then do 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, and you know. But if you didn't really care for Kiwami, I'd suggest trying out 0. 0, pretty much everyone agrees 0 is the best one, so maybe you should give 0 a shot, and then maybe try to go to Kiwami, because 0 is technically a prequel, so you could play 0 and then go right into Kiwami, and you wouldn't really be lost because it happens before Kiwami anyways. Then Red Dead Redemption 2, you got 17%, I got 54. And then Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, I'm thinking of Red Dead Redemption 1. I was like, I thought I played him Red Dead Redemption, but I'm thinking of Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PS3. And then Adventure Capitalist, you got 40%. I got 100%. And that does it for our compare. And I guess that does it for the trophy review. Now, for those of you who are waiting on the list, again, I'll put the top three names over there. And you might be saying, wait a minute, Assassin and Cat Lord. You might be saying, wait a minute, where did this trophy under 24/7 come in? Because if you watched the last video, I had Assassins and Cat Lord under spellenboy. But it turns out I missed Trophy Hunter 24/7's request for a trophy profile view somewhere. I don't know where that happened, and I don't know why. My apologies. So I felt bad about it. And so I plan to do Trophy Hunter 24/7 next to make up for it. Again, I apologize. So I apologize also to you, Assassin and Cat Lord, for bumping you down one, making you wait. I guess kind of keeping you where you are. But hey, the longer it takes me for me to review your profile, if I could talk, the more trophies you'll have, maybe more platinums you have, maybe more games we have in comparison that I can talk about. So yeah, that's why I figured, you know, it'd be cool with waiting anyways. And so like I said, I felt bad. So Trophy Hunter 24/7, again, I apologize. So sorry, I don't know how I missed your request. To make it up to you, I'll make yours the next one I review. Apologies all around. And yeah, and then if you don't see your name over here, that's okay. I got a few. These are just the next 3. I have a few on my list that aren't listed, like Slippin' Jimmy and Kitty Cat PJs. So I got you on the list. But if you're worried that I missed you, feel free to give me a comment and ask me, you know, I'm on the list, right? And I'll let you know. And like I said, if you want me to review your trophy profile, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know down in the comments below your PlayStation name, and I'll get around to you as soon as I can. I kind of slow on doing these because, you know, I've been playing World of Warcraft pretty hardcore, but like I said, they ended their bonus XP event. So I still like to play it hardcore because it's a monthly fee game, you know, and I like to play it when I can, so that way I don't feel like I'm wasting my money with the monthly fee thing. But I plan to release these, you know, more often. Maybe try to do one a week or one every other week. But hey, it might take me a while to get around to you. But as long as you're patient and cool with me, I'll get around to you eventually. So yeah. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed your review, Spelling Boy. And as for the rest of you, hope you have a wonderful day.